What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back into JC's Pop Culture, where you can see all kinds of pop culture content. Could be movie reviews. Would love for it to be EA Sports College Football 25 news. Hopefully, we're getting some more of that shit soon. But I figured in the meantime and in between time, this morning we got the Madden reveal trailer finally dropping after a couple damn delays. I think that's kind of thrown a wrench in the plans of everything. It's like that's why we haven't got any college football news. I don't know what the hell the marketing team's doing for EA on this Madden, but nonetheless, finally getting it this morning. About 4 minutes from now, it's going to premiere at 11. I'll pull it up in a second. We'll watch it live. But other than that, we're just going to kind of react to that, see what it looks like and shit. And hopefully it holds us over till we get some more college football 25 news, which hopefully will be, I was hoping it would be today or tomorrow because this Madden trailer had been pushed to the 18th. It was supposed to come out on the 18th. 18th came and went, didn't happen. 19th came and went, didn't happen. Finally, they dropped it now on Thursday, a week after they were originally planning to drop it. So initially I was thinking, Madden revealed last week, college football news this week. But now it's looking like that might be pushed to another week. So we're going on damn near a month without any official news drops for college football 25. We know they have a dynasty deep dive coming. We know they have a presentation deep dive coming. So, it's going to probably be something coming every week, though, in the lead up to the release. Now is the silver lining of us having to wait so damn long for some more college football news. But how's everybody doing? Appreciate everybody hopping in here live. No, it's early in the morning. Might not have as much live interactions, but, if we do, that's cool. If you are in here live, drop any thoughts you have in there. We'll talk about this trailer once it drops. We're getting close here. Got a couple minutes, but yeah, I haven't really read through the Madden blog. I don't know how much I'm going to cover Madden on the channel here, but definitely probably will a little bit at least because I know with my Road to Glory series that I'll be doing on Twitch, I'll probably transfer that player to Madden, so I may have a little bit of a Madden Superstar series too or something. So I'll be playing the game a little bit. I got the MVP bundle just because you can transfer the Road to Glory to Superstar, so I'll be playing Madden a little bit too. So hey, may as well check out the reveal trailer for it, right? Tim DeFrank says, hopefully they show off the new commentary. Yeah, I'm hoping so, because I know that it sounds like in the beta that the new teams aren't really in there. It's still just Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. So hopefully we get a little bit of Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. That's the one I'm excited about. See what time it's 10:58. Let's go ahead and pull this up so we don't miss it in case they try and start it up on us early or anything. Let's see. Okay. Premieres in 60 seconds. That's what we got. I might have to reload the page. Sometimes when it's a premiere, it won't start on time. You got to reload it. See what happens. My clock's slow, I think. Or their clock's fast one. I'm still showing 10:58. Let's see. Let's see. It's playing the waiting game now. Tim says, what I'm hoping for is they allow us to choose the commentary team for online matches as the home team. That would be nice. That would be really nice to have the ability to choose, for sure. I'm wondering how they're going to do that in both games, really, with both games having multiple commentary teams. I know in the Dynasty in college football, it's going to be let me try and reload this. It's going to be based on, the quality of the game or whatever. Okay. We're right here. A few seconds away. Should be starting any time now. Let's get on with the Madden trailer, guys. I'll probably shut up and let it play through, and then I might pause it and go back and try and pick out some things and stuff. But, share your thoughts in the chat. I'll pull up some of your all's comments, too, after we get done watching it through one time at least. Hey, Jacob, what's going on, man? Let's go. See what this Madden reveal is talking about, bro. See what this Madden reveal is talking about. All right. Here we are. It's 11. Come on. It's time. Dude, are they delaying this shit again? I wouldn't be surprised. Here we go, guys. Let me turn it down just a little bit. You guys hear that okay? I'm not worried about copyright and shit on this. I'm just get a reaction to it. Turn down my headphones so no echo. Jacob, not really. Not really. There was an article from, I think it's hardcoregamer.com, dropped some little dynasty tidbits, but nothing really that we didn't know too much about, except for, they said something about DMing recruits, which is kind of new. But we're pretty much just playing the waiting game, man. Hopefully, now that this Madden shit's finally happening, we'll get some more college football news soon. But I'm excited for it. Yeah, with as much as they delayed it, it better be longer than a minute trailer, Tim. All right, here we go, guys. 5 seconds. Let's go. Steelers and Browns. Looks like they got the reverse handoffs that they were talking about in college football 25 too.
Powered by Boom Tech. Authentic one-on-one impacts fueled by physics.
Hey, Chuba.
But Field Sense isn't just Boom Tech. Now you see me, now you... It's spectacular new grabs. Hold up, wait.
Okay.
Stop. And more control across the field.
Oh, I like
so
that juke.
Combo killer new hezzies with wicked new jukes. Stop. And elusive new ball carrier mechanics. Okay, I gotta give it all a It's time to buckle your chin straps and lower your shoulders.
That's cool. That's cool.
So you can dominate in franchise mode with the top new rookies and fresh playbooks. Look at me go! Because nothing hits like Madden.
Is that it? Yo, Tim, you called it, bro. That shit was like a minute long. What is that? What? Hold on. How long was that shit? 2 minutes? Let's see. Yeah, it's like a minute long, guys. That's a 60-second trailer. And why the fuck did they delay that shit 2 times for a 60-second trailer? Somebody make it make sense to me. Why couldn't they have dropped that last week? The fuck? Let's go back here. Let's see if we can pick out anything. There were a couple things that I liked. Let's see here if we can get to them. And they didn't even highlight everything like the college football trailer did. It's quick flashes. You couldn't even read this shit. I do like some of the jukes, though.
Powered by Boom Tech. Authentic one-on-one impacts fueled by physics.
So authentic data-driven impacts, physics-based tackling. Hopefully that's true. I like that the Panthers made the trailer. Get Chuba in there. Nice.
But Field Sense isn't just Boom Tech.
AI blocking logic, which we kind of knew from, that's in college football 25 as well. You can kind of shift each side of your line. You can adjust each side of your line instead of having to do the whole piece. You're also going to be able to see, who's matched up with who on run plays, and same for pass plays. So you can see if you got any unblocked defenders. That's a good addition. That's going to be in both games. I like that. I like the new grabs. I mean, but how many new animations did they put in? Hopefully it's a lot. But hopefully they're not overpowered either, so where people are just making those one-handed grabs. From what I understand, it's a new catch option. You still have your aggressive and your possession and all that, but you also have, I think it's L1 or L2, something like that. I heard people say is a spectacular catch button. So when you're open, you might be able to hit that spectacular catch button and make that one-handed grab like they just showed. And then here, I like these, like that back juke right there looks good. They updated the jukes and they have added branching. So you can branch some things together, hesitations with jukes, hesitations with spins and stuff. That'll be cool once you can figure out how to do it. Hopefully that shit's not too complicated. But I know in NCAA Football 14, one of my favorite things was the double juke feature. So if it works anything like that, that's going to be awesome.
So you can combo killer
that back juke's nice.
New jukes. And elusive new ball
improved contextual reactions. Which to me, I'm guessing, that kind of goes back to the physics-based stuff where, you got a bigger guy, you're trying to tackle him high, he's going to bounce off, and kind of goes with the running styles. You see it there with Chubb, everybody bouncing off of him. And then right here is what I like is they've added, personalized stuff for each player. Who knows how many players they've done this for, but you can see Pacheco running like Pacheco does in real life, kind of that angry ass running style. They said the same for, some of the quarterbacks with their cadences and stuff. So that's cool. If you see Pacheco here running like himself with his signature animation, see that right there.
So you can dominate.
And then that's nice that we actually are going to have, some NFL draft presentation. We all hated the way that the draft worked, fantasy drafts, NFL drafts, and franchise mode. So franchise mode recharged. That's a positive that seems like they've updated all the menus for franchise. They've updated the presentation for franchise. Definitely long overdue, but should be a big improvement. Authentic rookie head scans. That's pretty cool.
With the top new rookies.
There's a Dunze. More plays, more strategies. They've talked about this a little bit. A lot of different motions that the Dolphins use, with Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle and shit. All those different motions are going to be in the game, which is nice. I love having motion in an offense. And then see that right there is what I'm talking about, how they just kind of flip through that right there at the end. I need to try and pause on some of this right quick. Why did they not, let's say, master the new formation, the new kickoff rules, which we know that's coming this year for the NFL. Let's see. Why is it pulling that up? More ways to play. So they added some new mini games. What else we got? So I don't know why would they flash through these so fast where people can't even read them? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all.
Straps and lower your shoulders so you can dominate in franchise mode with the top.
I gotta try and catch some of this shit. New group celebrations. Rebuild atmospheres, something else that we couldn't fucking read. Because why the fuck did they do that? I don't understand that. Like, do you want people to know what's on this shit or not? Control your receivers. So that was, custom route stems that they're talking about. I was literally surprised right here. I was like, oh, okay, so this is just, I thought it was just going to be a cold open, and then they were going to go into breaking down some features and shit. But I don't know, guys. There's some good stuff in there, but I'm just so surprised that it's a 1-minute trailer that they delayed not once, but twice. I don't know. But it's not all bad. I think that the game looks like they're making some improvements and stuff at least. I'm still more excited about College Football 25. Obviously, that's my go-to game. But nonetheless, got a little bit of a look at something. And I mean a little bit because that was a short-ass trailer. But it's kind of some thoughts there. What about you guys? Just a random guy on YouTube says even EA doesn't care about Madden anymore. Yeah, I know, man. I know. It certainly seems that way. It's so funny because we were just talking about that before it started too. Hopefully this shit's not a 1-minute trailer, and then it literally is a 1-minute trailer. And I don't understand why the fuck did they, like right there at the end, you couldn't even read the shit. Even when I was pausing, I couldn't hardly even get it. It makes no sense to me. How are you marketing it without fucking marketing it? Jacob said that was so trash. I know, man. Like, they make us wait all this time, and then they drop a 60-second trailer where you can't even read half the damn features. They have to get it together, man. The marketing is atrocious. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with their marketing team and stuff. And I know a lot of the devs, for college football and Madden have been on Twitter trying to say, hey, we don't control the marketing. We've got the information and stuff, but the marketing controls when stuff is released. So they're definitely having a hell of a time with the marketing right now because, like I said, we've been 3 weeks since more college football news, and in that time we figured, oh, okay, they're gonna drop some Madden news, but they delayed that shit a week too now. So I don't know. It seems like something's going on. Something's going on behind the scenes that's causing all this stuff to be delayed. We got to get some college football news soon for sure. Steven, I appreciate you hopping in there. KO Ballin on Twitch says Madden devs are the king of trolling. Hey, you got that right, man. They have it last Thursday. This trailer supposed to drop. They said, oh no, we're going to drop it Tuesday. Sit there all through Tuesday waiting. They still have trailer reveal 6/18 in their damn Twitter bio up until like 9:00 p.m. at night. Then they take it out, and they never say when it's coming. They just say, oh, we're dropping the trailer soon. Make you wait 2 more days for this 60-second trailer. Yeah. I know, Jacob. That's what I'm saying. Why? It's a 60-second trailer, man. Y'all could have dropped that last week, and we could be having college football news right now. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Yeah, everyone seems upset. Identifies as it was garbage too. Everyone's mad. I mean, you delayed it twice for a 60-second trailer that we can't even read all the features on. Good call. Yeah, I can do that. Let me do that. I didn't even think about that. Let's slow this sucker down. Let's slow this thing down. Let's catch this stuff at the end. Thank you, Reverend Looks and Identify. I wasn't using my head on that one. Let's see if we can catch these last little pieces here. I'm gonna mute it this time. I think we're around here. Yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Scoot a little bit more. The kickoff, caught that one. The group celebrations. All right, so the other one is rebuild atmospheres, updated stadiums. I still don't understand why they flash through these so quick. And then, of course, the mini games, coverage shell improvements, disguise your defense. So that's something that we learned about in College Football 25. Your ability to show different shells. You can show cover 3, you can show cover 2, disguise your coverages a little bit. I'm assuming that means they've taken out baseline and Madden as well. You know what? I think, call me crazy, but I think they flipped through these because they didn't want people to realize, oh, that's the same shit from College Football 25. So the ones that were the same that are already been revealed on College Football 25 were like, we'll flash those real quick at the end. Fuck it. And then, hold on, there was something else there that's flipped really quick. I went too damn far. I don't know if we'll be able to catch that one or not. I can't slow it down anymore. I had it on 0.25. Can't catch it. I think it says control multiple players. Is that what it said? Control your receivers. That's the route stems. We know that's coming from College Football 25 too. Custom route stems. You can make, I guess, pretty much any route go anywhere from 1 yard to I think 20 is the max. I think they were saying. You can increase it by 1 yardage. You can increase it by 5 yards. However you want to do that. I can't catch whatever that next one is, man. That pisses me off. Disguise your defense. Custom route stems. It says use multiple something, but I can't fucking see what it says. I don't think I can make this shit any slower either. Let's see. Nah, that's it. That's as low as it'll let me go. I mean, I put it on 0.25 speed and I still can't catch it. They're trying to hide something there, I guess, right? So, yeah. But, I mean, we got some stuff, but then some stuff we didn't really get. I don't know. I don't know if this has me any more or less excited for Madden, really. I think it's cool they're getting some of the features that I like that college football is getting. The custom route stems, the switch stick, all that's going to be there. I'm glad they updated franchise presentation and shit, but I mean, we need to know more. They didn't really show us a lot. 60 seconds and, all game engine footage, no gameplay. So I'm sure they're probably going to do a gameplay trailer now in another week or two. Hopefully we'll get some college football news in between now and then, but I don't know, man. That was a fucking mystery to me. Kind of boggles the mind why they delayed that shit so much just for that 60-second trailer. I don't know what's going on with the marketing for this shit. Let's see. Just a random guy on YouTube. Couldn't agree more. Just give us what we want. College football news. This show is ass. Hey, man. You're telling it like it is, brother. You're telling it like it is. Zachary Branham says, very underwhelming in my opinion, but didn't have high expectations. I'll barely play Madden this year, if at all. I'm in the same boat, man. I'm in the same boat, Zach. College football 25, that's going to be my game. When college football is out, it always was. I mean, I would usually get Madden and play it, a tiny little bit, but for the most part, I'll be playing college football 25 till college football 26 comes out with just a tiny little bit of Madden sprinkled in. Yeah, I don't think you can be sold off that boy, Vince. I agree with you, man. How could anybody, if anybody's on the fence, I don't think that's going to put you over on one way or the other because it didn't show you enough. I mean, it didn't show you enough. Yeah, it didn't look bad. I agree, Dante M. I liked some of the things I saw. I liked, the one-handed grabs. I liked the custom running styles for, each player that they kind of use the same way that they do in real life. I like some of the new jukes. I liked the stuff they were showing us, but they just didn't show us enough of it. I don't understand why they didn't do it the same way they did the college football trailer where, they highlight kind of the new additions and talk about them a little bit. And, it's 4 or 5 minutes long versus just showing some footage and, kind of throwing text up on the screens of the new features without really any explanation of them. Yeah, it's weird strategy. I don't know. Dante Imps animations look smoother in my opinion. Yeah, that's one thing I have heard from people playing, that have played the beta is that the game is playing smoother, better than Madden has in a few years apparently. So that's a plus. We'll just have to see it and experience it for ourselves before we know that. But definitely looks a little smoother. I agree with that. Revan Lurk says, I like the physics changes. Seems smoother, but I'm nervous about missed tackles being too frequent. Yeah, that's the one thing that concerns me about this is, they're revamping the running game, they're revamping the physics. But man, when I saw that Nick Chubb run on there, geez. I mean, if you got a bigger back, is anybody going to be able to tackle him? That's what I'm worried about. How overpowered's the running game going to be? Which I'm a run first guy, so for me, that's kind of a plus. But also, I want to be able to stop and tackle some damn body as well. Yeah, Sheem, I did see that. 2K got the rights for FIFA. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see what they do with it. Jacob, by the way, says new deep dive for college football tomorrow. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. That's what I was hoping for when this trailer was supposed to come out on Tuesday, because I was like, oh, that's perfect. They can drop the Madden trailer on Tuesday, let it breathe for a couple days, drop college football news today or Friday. But now that they pushed this back to today, I'm wondering if they're going to do that, because I don't know if they're going to, let it kind of overtake Madden. But I'm still hoping that they do drop some college football news tomorrow. I know they got more deep dives planned. I'm hoping they don't make us wait another week. But either way, man, whenever it comes out, I'm going to come here live and chat with you guys about it for sure. Yeah, good point, Dante. And they didn't really show us much of the passing at all. And also, they showed the custom, running style for Pacheco, but they didn't really highlight. I figured they would highlight the quarterback cadences because they got those in too. Apparently, each quarterback kind of staying in the way that they do, waiting on the snap and kind of their individual snap cadences as well. So, was surprised they didn't show that shit off. They didn't show off a lot, really. I mean, it was really just highlighting the running game a lot. Royal Boyle says Madden team's big mad because EA college football is the real shit that's happening right now. It seems like it, man. It seems like that they're like, oh, y'all don't give a fuck about us. We didn't give a fuck about y'all here. Have the 60-second trailer after we delay it for a week and a half. College got it. Yeah, KG, they do, man. I agree. College looks better, man. The marketing's better too, even though we haven't gotten any in a few weeks. The trailers that we've gotten were far more in depth than that shit. Zachary Brandon says franchise deep dive will be the main factor on whether or not Madden will be worth buying. Yeah, I probably agree with that. From what I understand, though, they've updated a lot and put a lot of work into franchise. Hopefully, that's not just all talk and shit. And hopefully, they really did. We'll see when they give us that deep dive. Who knows when that'll come with the way this marketing's going, though. But we'll see. I'm ready for that dynasty deep dive, though. That college football dynasty deep dive's what I'm ready for, man, for sure. But yeah, franchise. That's what I play too. Jay Hopkins says that was sad. At this point, just extension, Madden's just extension of Road to Glory. That's pretty much what it's going to be for me. I'll probably run a franchise or two. I'm not going to lie, but for the most part, yeah, I'll just be taking my Road to Glory player to Superstar mode. That'll probably be the first time I play Madden. One of the only reasons that I jump into it is once I finish my Road to Glory on CFB. Some college with a tiny bit of Madden is how I'm gonna play. Patty C, great minds think alike. Ryan's Reef says, besides roster, how is this different than Madden 24 and all the other Maddens before? I guess we'll have to wait and find out until we know a little bit more. But from what I understand, it seems like it does feel different than the other ones from people that have played the beta. That's what they're saying. Personally, I can't really give you the best opinion on that because I'm honestly not that big of a Madden player. I bought, Madden 24, and that's the first Madden I've bought since like 19, I think, because I got the PS5 just because of college football 25. That's what got me back into gaming. I'd really just been playing NCAA football 14 on the 360, running online dynasties. And then when college football was supposed to come out last year, finally got the PS5. When it didn't, I was like, well, I'm gonna play something. So I've got Madden, played it for a couple months, and wasn't big into that shit. Hadn't played it again until about a couple weeks ago when I started to, just get my streaming stuff ready, try and get all the kinks worked out for when college football 25 comes out. So I've been running a Panthers Madden franchise on there. But I'm not a fan of Madden 24. So if it's, better than that, then I'm happy. But like I said, I'll be playing college football 25 mainly anyway. So neither here or there for me, really. Yeah, Shima. I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome. 2K taking over FIFA. What's going on, Orlando? Good to see you pop in, bro. You're like me, man. He says just waiting for college football 25. Me too. Me too. Hopefully going to get some good news on it here soon. Let me pull that up, actually, because we did have See if I can find the that one article that did mention some things about this is like the closest thing that we've got to news lately, besides the other thing that I've already done a video on in the past, the homecoming edition, and kind of the updates on some of the game modes, which I know in that update for College Football 25, I was talking about wear and tear, the kicking meter, and the passing meter. Wear and tear and the passing meter can be turned off. The kicking meter in College Football 25 is the only kicking meter in there. So you can't switch it to, a classic one or a different one. That's the only one they have in there. I did want to mention that. I think I mentioned it in some YouTube comments, but I don't know if I mentioned it on the video. This right here is kind of the latest thing that we've had for College Football 25. And really, it's not a ton of new news that we didn't know already. They just kind of talk a little bit about Dynasty and Road to Glory, which most of this I'd covered in a previous stream in a previous video from the Uprocks article. Robbie Callen did a great job talking about some of this. But let's see. Right here is a little bit of what they're talking about with Dynasty that's kind of new. Players will scout and recruit and allocate points in different ways, featuring modern communication to help recruit players. Deal breakers will be on a much bigger scale, as some players simply won't be won over. But this is cool. You can go as simple as DMing a prospect or go all in. So you can DM the recruits on College Football 25. That's cool. Inviting prospects to specific games will also help dictate their decision. If there's heavy interest, it'll be ideal to invite them to one of the top matchups on the schedule, as this weighs heavier than the past. Program grades for the school can also be improved for recruiting, and players will also be on a risk of a week-to-week basis of being won or lost. This allows for more of a focus week-to-week to be more heavily involved in decision-making. And then, of course, the transfer portal. Players can leave each season, and coaches will have the opportunity to try and get them to stay. This all goes for jumping to the NFL early, kind of all stuff that we knew already. Upon starting Dynasty mode, players will be tasked with creating a coach and providing a scheme for the offense and defense. Then they'll choose motivator, recruiter, or tactician. Already knew that too. Players will have the option to hire and fire offensive and defensive coordinators. We knew that as well. 11 different skill trees. The art team also curated 16,000 different head models that were created from photos to help with ongoing generic players that will come up during the Dynasty. So that's going to be, your high school recruits and stuff coming in. 16,000 different head models should be enough to have some variation in there at least. And then, of course, Road to Glory. I don't think they really tell us anything new in here that we didn't know about in Road to Glory. The option to transfer every year via the portals on the table. Create a character has the option to go with an elite skill set, blue chip contributor, or underdog, which that goes with, you can go from 5-star to a 2-star, I believe. Archetypes and mental abilities will provide unique upgradable bonuses. School choices provided by answering questions during the creation process. And then the currency for this mode will be Coach Trust. We knew that. We knew about the mini games and the position battles. I think that's about everything. Yeah. So not a ton of new stuff, but it was, something. I think that the newest thing that came out of it was the ability to, DM prospects and stuff. So not a ton of new news, but literally, we're thirsty for some College Football 25 news here. It's been 3 weeks, I think, maybe close to 4. I don't know. But nonetheless, hopefully we get some soon now that they finally dropped this Madden trailer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching those 60 seconds worth of trailer. Like I said, I think we were all expecting a little bit more, but I'm sure they'll probably drop some information on the website as well. Head over there and check that out on the EA Sports website. If you haven't, they dropped some information in the past. I'd say to go along with this trailer reveal, they would drop some more. I would hope so, with that only being a 60-second trailer, but who knows with how this damn marketing's been for this game and shit. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but you should do a franchise mode or dynasty mode with a mod in college football on Madden PC. Yeah, I've seen people play that that college mod on Madden. It looks pretty cool. It does. I would if there was more time, but hey, we're only like a month away from College Football 25. I don't want to honestly go through all that and get that mod just to play it for a few weeks. But I am Ashima playing through a Madden franchise. I'm near the end of the regular season, just to kind of hold us over till College Football 25. Check that out on my Twitch channel there. And of course, once College Football 25 comes out, I'll have, my Dynasty rebuild and my Road to Glory series, all that streaming on Twitch live. And then of course, I'll have the clips uploaded here onto YouTube after the fact. So be on the lookout for that indeed. Definitely will have plenty of streaming content coming for sure though, Ashima. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to College Football 25. Hopefully we get some more news soon. I'll report on it here when we do that. you guys got anything else in the chat, any questions or anything, throw them in there. If not, I guess we'll get ready to wrap this one up. Just a quick little trailer reaction to the Madden reveal, if you can call that shit a reveal. But hey, we did get some looks at the game, I guess, right? So that's a plus. Got to try to always find the silver lining for this shit when shitty things happen like that. Yeah, Jacob, I'll probably do an online dynasty too. I don't know if I'll stream the online dynasty. I know I'm going to be in a few. I've got some guys that I played with, NCAA Football 14. We're going to be running one. Probably going to run one with some friends, but I'd like to run one with subscribers on the channel and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. So we might have to try and look into getting one going in that aspect as well. We'll see what happens. But definitely going to be. That's my main game mode, online dynasty and dynasty for sure. Yeah, it's just the same as here. It's JC's Pop Culture. I'll link it real quick in the chat. If I could type correctly. But it's just JC's Pop Culture, no apostrophe. Let's see. See if it's coming up there in the chat. Yeah. I posted it there, but that's it. Throw it on the screen for you guys too. Twitch.tv/JC's Pop Culture, just like it is here. Definitely will be a lot of fun coming. So be sure head over there for the live streams. College Football 25 gaming content going to be coming hot and heavy there. Road to Glory series, Dynasty rebuilds, all that good stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. And maybe I'll stream some of those online Dynasty games too when I can. So yeah, definitely head over there. Follow me on Twitch, and I'll upload some of the clips here. But if you want to watch it live, Twitch is the way to go for that. But I appreciate you guys, man, hopping into this one, all that good stuff. Hey, if you do want to, just do me a favor before you head out, whether you watch this live or if you're watching on the playback after the fact. That little thumbs up button helps a shit ton with that YouTube algorithm, really helps this channel get pushed out to more people, which is what we're trying to do, trying to grow this thing up before the release of College Football 25, because we're going to have a ton of content, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to check that out that are big fans of the game, like I am, and hopefully we get some more news coming from it here soon. Exactly. 32 teams versus 134 teams. College wins, Orlando says. Hey, college always wins in my aspect. I'm a much bigger college football fan, not too big into professional sports. I love the college stuff. So can't wait, man. Like you said, 3 weeks away, and we're going to have to get some news because I'd say we're having something every week now until the game comes out. So whenever that college football news drops, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's next week, I'll be back here to talk about it with you guys. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this Madden trailer reveal reaction, and looking forward to talking some college football 25 news here in the near future. But I appreciate you guys tuning into this one, and I'll catch you on the next one.